Hi everyone, my name is Paschal Ezeilo. I'm a student of MMM Nigeria's Guidance School, batch 136. This is my video talk on the MMM ideology. So here on the second slide is the MMM ideology, and on the first bullet is about MMM. MMM means Mavrodi Mundia Movement. It is a global community where people provide financial help to each other. It is neither a bank nor an investment. MMM was founded by Sergi Mavrodi, and its unique ideology is geared towards creating a fair financial system in the world. So on the second slide here, the MMM ideology sees the society as unjust and unfair society. Yes, the world we are living today is unfair and unjust. It's a world of money, and the world is only for the people who produce this money. These are the bankers, the government, the millionaires. Many people work very hard to make money. Many overlabor themselves day and night just to solve their life problems. But there are people that don't even work at all, or they work less, and they live very, very better than those people that overlabor themselves. So that's why the MMM ideology is saying that the world we are living today is unjust and unfair. So on the third bullet here is another MMM ideology, which tends to explain that money is not a measure of labor. Yes, money is not a measure of labor. And if really money is a measure of labor, then why is the world unfair and unjust? Why is it that you see people like the laborers, they overlabor themselves, they work for the rich, and at the end of the day, they get low wages, low salaries, low income, low pensions and all that? Why there are people like the bankers, they don't produce anything. All they do is to hold your money and they live fine. So that is why Sergi Mavrodi has come to say no, that money is not a measure of labor by the establishment of MMM. So MMM is trying to create an equality between everybody in the world. And that is what my fourth bullet here is saying. Everybody is equal. Ask yourself this question: is everybody really equal? Some people will say yes, we are all equal because we have one head, we have two eyes, the same two hands, and the same parts of the body, and so on. And these are what the bankers and these billionaires will want you to believe, that you are all equal. But check it out. You don't live the same way with them. You don't feed the same way with them. You don't transport the same way with them. You don't sleep the same way with them. So what is equal there? There is nothing that is equal. So this is why MMM was introduced, to create an orderly and fair financial system in the world. So the fifth bullet here is another ideology that says that the whole financial world is a pyramid. Yes, any financial organization in this world is under a pyramid, and the US Federal Reserve System is the body that is on top of this pyramid. They are the ones that create the dollars. They can create as many as they want, and you as an ordinary man will labor yourself just to possess their possession. The central banks of all countries are the ones below them, and the local banks are below the central banks, and so on. So this is how the pyramid is. And as a central bank, you don't have any right to produce your own currency without an authorization from the US Federal Reserve System. And before this can be done, the particular country that wants to produce their currency will have to first make an exchange of their goods and services to the US Federal Reserve System before they can be given the amount of money they need. It is only the MMM scheme that truly admits that they are a pyramid. So the second to last bullet here says, bank deceives people. Yes, bank and all the financial institutions are deceivers. They make us believe that they are saving our money for us. You cannot borrow money from a bank without paying back with interest. These are people's money. Bank owns no money. They are just living on the sweat and struggles of their customers. They are real deceivers. Imagine what will happen if they pay all their customers their money at the same time. They will not be able to pay up to 40% of their customers. So where has the money gone to? This is a clear fact that bank is a pyramid. And here today we have a new and fair financial system of the world, MMM, a community where people donate their free money to help one another. MMM, a unique platform designed to alleviate all financial disorder in our society. So you listening out there, join MMM so that together we can change this world. So on this third slide is about how the system works. That is the mechanics of MMM. In the MMM community, funds are transferred directly from one participant to another. There is no central account in MMM, though there was in the previous years. But due to the problem of reset which the scheme encountered in the previous years, as the account was frozen by the government, this made MMM to introduce this new platform where transactions are done between participants themselves. Now, in the system of MMM, in order for the system to keep functioning well, the incoming cash flow should be equal or higher than the outward flow. And MMM have had tough experiences in the previous time when the incoming cash flow will be lower than the outward flow. And this happens during festival periods when almost all the participants would request for help. This actually causes a collapse of the system and a reset of the MMM scheme. But today, this problem is solved by the introduction of the pause mode. Pause mode is the mechanism invented to prevent the restart of MMM. And this happens before or during festive periods. When there is a pause mode on the system, the community can neither get help or provide help. And this is to stop or prevent the system from collapsing. So here on the fourth slide is about the rules of MMM. Number 1 says, creating of multiple accounts are forbidden. One participant can register only one account. There are some persons in the community, because of the benefits of MMM, they will want to have multiple accounts. Anyone that violates this number 1 rule will definitely be blocked out of the community. So it is advised that everybody should register with only one account. Number 2 says MMM is not engaged in any form of investment activity. Yes, MMM is not an investment activity or an investment platform. So if you are partaking in MMM, you should donate only your free extra money. I think that's what the third bullet here is also saying. Participants should donate only their free extra money. So this, if you donate your free extra money, you are definitely reducing the risks that are involved when participating in MMM. So every participant is advised to donate their free extra money. So the fourth bullet here says, when matched with another participant, one is expected to make donation before the transaction deadline. In fact, this is one of the lapses of MMM, because there is no email or phone notification when a participant is being matched with another participant. So I advise every participant in the community to always log in on daily basis in their personal office and check if they have been matched with another participant. So because if you don't make the necessary transaction before the transaction deadline, you'll be definitely blocked out of the community. So the last bullet here is a rule which says members of the community should be kind and honest to each other. This is one rule that every participant of the MMM community must adhere to, because there are cases where, for instance, participant A will make donation to participant B, and participant B will be claiming that he or she did not receive any payments. And also there is a case where participant A may make no donation and upload a fake proof of payments, and this is what is causing a very big problem in the community. And anybody that violates this rule will definitely be shut out of the community. So on the second to last slide of my video talk is about the benefits of MMM. There are a lot of benefits one can get from MMM, but these few ones here are just the one I can point out. On the first bullet here is the registration bonus. When a new participant registers and provides help to someone in the community for the first time, the MMM community offers this new participant a bonus depending on the amount of money he or she donates. The new participant will get a registration bonus of $20 for making contribution between $50 to $499. $50 will be offered for contribution between $500 to $2,999, and also a registration bonus of $100 will be offered to the participant for making contribution between $3,000 and above. The second benefit is a 30% Mavro interest of the amount contributed to the community. Apart from the registration bonus given to newly registered participants, both the new and old participants of the community are always offered 30% Mavro interests of the amounts they contribute to the community. Mavro is just like, the currency of MMM. Money contributed are grown in Mavro until when you get help from the community, it will be converted back to your local currency. For instance, when you make a contribution of 20,000 naira to the community, you get 30% Mavro interest of 6,000 naira. And when you make a contribution of 50,000 naira, you get a 30% Mavro interest of 15,000 naira. Likewise, when you make a contribution of 100,000 naira, you get a 30% Mavro interest of 30,000 naira, and so on and so forth. So that is just how the 30% Mavro works. The third benefit here is the referral bonus. The referral bonus is just a 10% Mavro interest given to a referrer from any amount of contribution made by the referred participants. For instance, if I refer a new person into the community and the person provides help of 100,000 naira, I'm getting 10% bonus from the 100,000, that is 10,000 naira as the referrer. So it's a very good benefit from MMM. So the next benefit here is the guidance bonus. Before you can be able to get this benefit, you must be a guider. And for you to be a guider, you must have been trained and graduated from the MMM's guider school. The reason why there are guiders in the community is so that they can be more proactive and also help to introduce and guide new participants in the way that they should follow. In the guiders bonus, there are 4 levels. A guider will get 5% from those who appoint him or her as a guider, 3% from those whose guider is the participant who appointed him or her as a guider, and so on. 1% for the 3rd level and 0.5% for the 4th level, and so on. So it's just like a chain. So that is all about the guiders bonus. The next benefit here is the MMM Extra. MMM Extra is a huge task given to the MMM participants to accomplish online on daily basis. For example, liking a YouTube video, joining Facebook group, liking a Facebook page, creating a pin interest group, etc. So after accomplishing the tasks, you have to screenshot and attach the links of the accomplished task, and this will be checked by the moderator for approval. After it has been approved, the percentage gained from the approved tasks will be added to you within 24 hours. So you see, this is a very good benefit from MMM. So on the last bullet here is a benefit of building a school in the cloud. Seriously, I am a living testimony about this benefit. MMM has really given me a chance to do what I have not done before. They have helped to enlighten me on how to make use of Skype, how to make use of Facebook, creating Facebook pages, YouTube channel, a lot of things like during the chat, making campaign, an online campaign for groups and all that. I was exposed to things that I've never done before, and some of these tasks was given a task, how you can just go to an area you don't know and establish MMM there. You start reasoning very, very far and putting things together. They really, really helped my life. Seriously, I really, really appreciate MMM for that. So I was building a school in the cloud, and after watching the video that they gave us, so I knew really that yes, I can do this on my own. And though it was very, very tedious, it made me to keep thinking every moment of how to undergo my tasks, and but at the end of the day, I saw it as something that is very, very easy to do. It's difficult, but it's easy. You understand? So I think that's a very, very good benefit from MMM, and for every student of the MMM guidance school, it's a very good benefit for them. So that's the last benefit of MMM I can point out to. So on my next slide is just my conclusion about the MMM ideology. Seriously, MMM ideology is a very, very unique ideology. It is from Sergei Mavrodi. In fact, I can say he's an angel. He's sent from God, because the banking system is somebody's ideology. It was somebody that woke up a day and said, yes, let's be keeping our money in banks and let customers come. They keep their money and we have possession of the money. We can use this money for investment. We can use this money to give out loan, and when people return this loan, they give us an interest. So you see, it's really, really a good business for the bankers. And at the end of the day, we are the ones suffering it. The banks, they will just be making the money from our own sweats, and you will just be, even when you even have collateral, you understand, to even withdraw, to even borrow money, but some little factors will even obstruct you from doing that because of their whole rules and regulation, the bank. So, but in this system of MMM is making you feel as if you are the bank of your own. It's not even as if. It's making you to know that you are in possession of your own money. And when you donate your own money, you receive interest for donating out your money. You understand? So it's something that God has blessed him, Sergei Mavrodi, with. For that ideology, he kept his dream upon all the struggles, all the challenges he had. Even the time that they put him in prison, he's such a wonderful man, winning an election from the prison. So you see what is happening here. MMM is like a community, is a God-sent community. My brother will call it a savior. It's a savior. So I'm telling everybody that has been having doubts about the MMM community to give it a try. It's not, you are not risking anything here. Just try and invest the funds that you are not making use of. You can start with a little and you see how good you will grow. So just try and invest your money in MMMs. Try and be part of the community. The community is going to increase your financial status, and try to love one another. Try to be good to one another in terms of financial help and assistance. So I'm telling everyone out there, join MMM. MMM is real. MMM will change your life for the better. So join MMM today so that together we can change the world. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.